You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
So what's going on, NASCAR diecast collectors and diecast viewers on YouTube? This is Rich Big Bright here, and I am going to be bringing you guys with another NASCAR diecast review, and it's actually going to be a very special review coming onto this video because it is going to be a car that many of us were not very familiar that was going to be made in diecast form, but let's just say it did got made thanks to our good friends at Koch Racing, if I'm pronouncing that name right. They were able to get this diecast produced, and without further ado, guys, I will be doing an official NASCAR diecast review on Koch's 2017 leaf filter gutter protection Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Xfinity series and for Koch Racing. So this is a really cool car that I got at the Koch Racing website, which I'll provide the link in the description if you guys want to get this diecast. But as you guys can see right there, this is my first promo review that I'm doing for this year, and this news was just recently released throughout this week, so feel free to check out the newest episode of the NASCAR diecast news when I upload that, which I will be talking about this car and another promo car on that video, along with Wave 7 and all the other cool stuff. Anyways, back to the diecast review. This is a cool car, and we're going to be looking at the, as you can see right there, it is an official promo because that's the, it's a silver series car and not the gold, standard gold series. Plus, also has a cool special box to it as well, so that's another cool reason. You can see right there, it is made by Line Racing. You can see all the information right there. This is not a custom after all, folks. This is pretty official. It's even got the barcode and hand grafted in China, and it's also on the EL mold, so this should be quite the review on this car. But I'm going to go ahead and unbox this bad boy, and we're going to take a closer look at the Koch 2017 leaf filter Chevrolet. Alright, everybody, we got this diecast off its box, and you can see right there, it always looks beautiful, like always when we get these cars out of its boxes. And man, I'm really excited to bring you guys this review. Like I said, this is a really cool car that I got at the Koch reps at the Racing website, which I'll put the box right here in the back so you guys can look at that real quick. You know, I'm not really a big fan of boxes, but that right there is a cool box. But anyway, to begin back to the diecast, and you can see right there, I'll be doing a nice little 360 view. I'm trying to give you guys some really good close-up shots of this car because I'm hoping I will have this uploaded before Race Day 2011's review. Just give you guys a little sneak preview. So yeah, but do check out Race Day 2011's channel. He is, you know, the diecast reviewer to go. Well, I'm mostly doing some fill-in reviews. I mean, mostly, you guys should check out my channel for NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews. But I also, addition with NASCAR Authentics cars, I also love promo diecast. So that's the reason why I'm gonna, you know, that's the reason I got this car, guys. So really nice right there. You can clearly see right there, it's on the EL mold by just the tires. Also on the bottom as well. So already a great start. And this is actually my first actual diecast review that I'm actually reviewing with the not only an Xfinity car, but it's with the new Xfinity mold. You can see right there, that is something brand new. I think that looks a little crooked or just a weird angle, but the spoiler looks a lot more different now because it doesn't have its usual rabbit ears or the little yeah, well, that's what I like to call it. But you can see right here, here's my NASCAR Authentics Air Jones car. That's what they mostly had since the start of 2010, and then they finally changed it up, and they actually did it with the mold. So very good job for Line Racing, and also great job, you know, for Koch Racing as well for you know, getting major props for accuracy on this and giving this out to Lionel. But yeah, we finally got a Koch diecast produced. My good old Facebook friend. So another good reason why I got this car, because I am Facebook friends with him. So I'm sure many of you guys are too as well. Gotta love Koch. Yeah, as you guys know, he did made the Xfinity chase last year, and I think he was almost to the Final Four, or I think he was part of the Final Four, but I think he was really close. I think he made it to the second to last round, which was really cool for an underfunded team, because I think this team right here that he started with since late last year, it was a brand new team, and I believe this is the second year he's running in that car with a new manufacturer and a new number. As you guys know, he did used to drove the number 8 Toyota leaf filter car, which I think was previously owned by TriStar Motorsports, and I think he also drove for Joe Gibbs Racing, I think, at one point as well. So Koch has had a pretty interesting career in his NASCAR career, so yeah, that's cool right there. I think he also drove the 32 Go Fast racing car as well. But Leaf Filter has been a very loyal sponsor for him. You know, basically that might be another reason why this diecast got made, because Leaf Filter really loves Blake Koch, and you know they're like, you know, with Jimmy Johnson and their Lowe's and Chase Elliott and Napa, you know, just some drivers and some sponsors, you know, really go well together. And this one I like a lot, especially the paint scheme as well, guys. This paint scheme, you know, is supposed to represent a leaf, which is very nice. I usually don't review paint schemes, but this one's really cool. You got the nice water to this, and basically this is it basically kind of goes well with the sponsor, guys. I mean, you got the leaf and you got the water, which you know flows like a filter, but it's mostly like a gutter protection. It's like a gutter protection. As I move my camera right there, trying to do a 360 view. Someone's getting a gutter protection plan after this diecast review. But I'm not really a good promoter of that, but I'm sure Blake Koch is. But very nice right there. I like the font as well. That's very nice. But you see, you know, I do like how the paint scheme changes up as well. You get, you know, white on the front, and then it's black on the back, and then, you know, you get that wonderful looking leaf, which is also on the other side of the car. But basically, what I said before I got distracted with this beautiful looking paint scheme. Oh yeah, Leaf Filter. They're basically like, let's just say, you know how much of a pain in the rear it is, you know, to clean out your gutter. Well, thanks to the boys at Leaf Filter, they made it much more easier to clean gutters. So it's basically like a gutter protection cleaner or whatever it is. But clearly, I mean, for any guys that did not know what that sponsor is. But you know, you can probably always look it up on YouTube. I'm sure Blake Koch will give you more information about that. But yeah, back to the diecast. I mean, I didn't know I was going to do a product review of this car, but it is a cool product after all, guys. I mean, I like. I mean, the decals actually look pretty nice on this. I like how, you know, it reflects on my light as well. I like the bright yellow numbers on top. That's something cool right there. And also, even best part, because I am familiar with NASCAR Authentic diecast, this car has name banners. Oh my god, it's so exciting seeing a diecast with name banners after reviewing so much NASCAR Authentics cars. Yeah, yeah, suck it, Eric Jones, the Eric Jones Rookie of the Year diecast. Sorry, I just had to point that out right there. But now let's do a little comparison of the diecast. And the last time we actually had a promo diecast for the Xfinity series in a Camaro as well was the Alex Bowman Advanced Auto Parts car. So this will be a pretty random side-by-side comparison, but we'll show you guys what's different from last year's Xfinity car to this year's Camaro car. Of course, not really the best comparison because this is on the PTC mold, but there are some slight differences. There's more of a curve on the hood, which looks, you know, pretty interesting right there. I think that has to do with the diecast mold. I think it even kind of looks like that the splitter's the ride height's a little shortened on the front splitter. And of course, they did the tires are the main difference as well for these two promos. And big difference, of course, is the spoilers. So you got the you know, the U-shaped rabbit ear spoiler, and you got the curved spoiler, which looks really cool. I think the only time they did run the curved spoiler was at Indianapolis, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe some super speedways as well, maybe, because of part of the aero package that they had. But still really nice right there. But of course, the quality looks a lot more better on the Koch diecast than the Bowman car. But still, really cool diecast to have. I probably would recommend getting it. But yeah, we're going to put Bowman the Showman right off to the side right there. But yeah, really nice looking car, guys. I mean, what more can I say about this to my good old Facebook friend, Blake Koch? I'm hoping he's going to have a, you know, another good season like he did last year. A very unfunded car, but, you know, I am very happy to see, you know, this guy finally get a diecast produced because it took so long for Lionel to finally make this. It was off for the past couple years. Even last year, I think it almost made MLQ, but they, it didn't. So really glad that they made this to a promo. I think it was the right decision, and I'm glad it finally got it done, guys. So this is a strong recommend for anybody out there who needs this diecast in their Xfinity collection or NASCAR collection in general. But overall, guys, this has been a NASCAR diecast review of the promo diecast for Blake Koch's 2017 Leaf Filters gutter protections Xfinity Chevrolet Camaro. For Galling Racing. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a good comment, like. If you guys have not already, I highly encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel for any more of the latest promo NASCAR diecast and any more promos to come. But until then, guys, this is Original Big Bri. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next NASCAR diecast promo review.